I'm not even gonna lie. I had such a great time yesterday playing Palia and just hanging out and doing all the things. Oh yeah, I recorded. Mickey, you can go away now. Sorry, I recorded my TikTok today was on the floating island. Goodbye. Alright, we gotta check the shops first. But good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys are new here, hey, and a big ol' hello. My name is Jax. I am your go-to cozy chaotic streamer. We play Disney Dreamlight Valley, Animal Crossing, not Animal Crossing. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Animal Crossing this morning. We play Minecraft, Palia, Disney Dreamlight Valley, and a bunch of other fun things. So good morning and welcome in. I keep wanting to say, I keep wanting to say, Animal Crossing, and I don't know why. Animal Crossing just had like their 25th anniversary or something like that. Maybe that's why. I don't know. What am I wearing today? All right, let's put on an... the game's frozen. Oh, there we go. All right, let's put on an outfit for Tink. So Tink's house is going to be dark, purple, woodsy, cottagey core vibes. Those are the vibes we're fitting today. Megan, good morning. Good morning in the morning. Good morning in the morning. Hey, I had to leave your dream team. My friend didn't have anyone's, so I started my own. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Purple. What do I want to wear? We have the witch's robe we could wear today. We could wear the dark fairy ensemble. We could wear the twisted thorns. We could wear the sea witch outfit. Let me see what I've got for pants. I'm excited for this, y'all. I think it's gonna be a great day. Oh, we could do the thorny pants. Let me see what tops I've got. I don't necessarily want to do all of like the thorny outfit, but I want to do Jumption. Maybe that. And then coats. I honestly don't even think I've checked my dream team. I don't ever check my dream team, really, unless I'm, like, actively asking for something, and that's, like, not trying to be mean. Am I crazy? In DDLV, is there a pottery wheel thing we got from the Lion King? Yes, there is. Somewheres. No, I don't want those ones. I thought those pants would look good. Where are my black ones? Not the Dream Snap. Yes, the black skinny jeans. You can never... You're gonna have to pry my skinny jeans off of my cold, sad body. I love me a good skinny jean. William, good morning. Welcome in. I love a good skinny jean. I don't care what the Zillennials say. I don't care what the Gen Z say. I apologize in advance. Mike found the fanfic. I mean, if we have to ban him, it's fine. If we have to kick him from the Discord, it's fine. Gotta go, kiddos. Just woke up for the day. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I don't care what the Gen Z say. The Gen Z are trying to bring back smoking and making it look cool. So, yes. So, I don't follow anything they say anymore. Not gonna lie. don't know if necessarily that's what we want for the day, but this is what we got so far. I like the outfit so far. We do have to check Scrooge's real quick before we do anything else. This is what we're rocking with for the day. All right, let's check Scrooge's, all 4 of them, and then we'll go from there. But what was I saying? Oh, skinny jeans. Yeah. You'll have to take them from me. I'm never leaving the skinny jean era. I also feel like I had something else I wanted to tell y'all, and I don't remember what it was. Dream teams. I don't know. I don't know. But TikTok friends, if you guys are hanging out, if you guys could go ahead, double tap that screen for me. And if you guys are intending on sending a heartbeat today, I would love it if you guys could go ahead and do that. We're trying to get the thing rolling around. Oh my gosh. Why are we asking math questions and why are we not speaking English on YouTube already this morning? Okay. Bye. Oh my good gravy. Okay, yes, I wanted to do that. Goodbye. Okay. Moving on. Onward and upward, as they say. No, there was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I don't remember what it was. That we're awesome? No, I love you, but no. It's gonna bother me. I don't remember if it was about DDLV or what it was. I don't know. It'll come to me eventually. It'll come to me eventually. Not in this moment, though. Tink, did you have a preferred area that we did your house in? 6, 7. Is that what you were looking for? It's too early for math. My brain's not working yet. Also, Laura, thank you for the heart me. My brain is not working yet. There we go. Dumb content, hello. Nice name. I know you talked about doing something like March Madness. Yeah, no, that's not what it was. I don't remember. No, okay. That's fine. I will pick an area. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all, my love. All right, one more Scrooge's store and one more day for disappointment. Nerdy, thank you for the heart me as well. I don't know why my sounds aren't going off and I'm not fighting it today. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to fight it today. But yeah. Y'all, I feel like I had so much to talk to you about. We did yap for a while this morning, though. We're gonna start doing some more, community stuff for Palia as well. I don't know. Okay, so, like, I guess I'm in a weird situation. This is what I'll talk to y'all about today, for now. And because I kind of want, like, the community's thoughts as well. Because a lot of y'all that are here are people that come to my streams pretty regularly. Scrolling through lives, just wanted to say you're crazy beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dark Queen, thank you for the follow as well. That sound's not gonna go off. It's gonna annoy me. How do we feel about the Minecraft stuff? Not what I wanted. Hold on. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry. I had to double check. But how do we feel like I love Minecraft and I love doing it for y'all. But I don't know if maybe we don't want to do it live or if we don't or if like maybe it's more like a YouTube video situation. Because my shorts do really, really well with Minecraft, so I don't want to cut it out altogether. But I feel like stream-wise, it just like it fits the vibe, but it also doesn't. You know? I forgot that I can't water those. It's fine. Nah, not me being a regular also has a 76 stream watch streak. I know. I know. You cannot join more than one dream team. No, unfortunately not. Pink, you cool living here? Pink, you cool living down here? In this area? Yes? Okay, cool. When will you be decorating this area? Do I have a surprise for you? Hey. Let me clean these up. But I don't know. I think maybe I might start doing Minecraft stuff just long form. And do Talia and DDLV like on lives. Because I feel like those both fit our vibes very well. You know? Like, Palia and DDLV are very, very berry patch core. Minecraft is my core, but not the community's core. Going there, right? That's, okay, that's an entrance, so I don't want to entirely... No, we can't go up that way. Okay, cool, so I can block that off. We're good. Dark. Purple, woodsy, got it. I have Miko, yeah. Nerdy, thank you for answering that. I like watching you decorate in Minecraft too. Yeah, see, and that's why I'm struggling. Because I like decorating, but like sometimes I'm like, I don't know, maybe we'll keep Minecraft decorating streams on Fridays and then I'll do like hardcore stuff. Like the hardcore stuff for long form stuff. Because that's the other thing that I'm like having a problem with is trying to figure out what to give you guys for content while I'm away on vacation. Because I'm gonna pre-record stuff while I'm away on vacation. I'm like, what do I give these people? Okay, so you want, like, natural... Okay. Let's do this. Let's root and toot and do this. Okay, so I want your entrance to your house to be like that. That there... Wait, I need to mentally prepare. When's vacation? Not till June. Not till June. But I have to mentally prepare myself to... I'm recording 4... Yeah. I'm gonna have 4 videos to go up for y'all over on... over on the forbidden red side while I'm gone. So I have to start doing those now because it is such a process to do all of those, you know? We don't have any purple trees minus minus the sinisters. That's kind of annoying. Interesting. Interesting. One day of Minecraft a week ain't bad, though. I don't play it, but I still like it. Yeah. Yeah, I just really enjoyed, Palia the other night. What did you think of Palia yesterday? Give it to me bluntly and honestly. How did we feel? Oh, we have a purple and red one. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. We are working on, I have a channel point redeem on the channel for longtime watchers that they can redeem. They can come, quote unquote, live in my valley. They can come live in my valley. So I will decorate an area in my valley based on what they love and what they want. And that's what we're working on. Not bad. I was hungover. So we're doing one for our community member, Tank, today. They want like a dark purple fairy for... It looks interesting. I might check it out for myself. I really would love to do, and like, I think my favorite part about it is that it lends itself... Excuse you? Oh, I backed out of it. Hold on.
You know what? I still love you, no matter what. They say, I don't care that you're ugly.
Okay.
I still love you.
I think, like, my favorite part about it personally is that it does lean so much into community-based. Do I like horror games? No. It leans so much into, like, we could do so many community-based things. Like, we could do a community-based, like, bug hunt day, or a community-based, like, hunting day, or we could do, I've seen people take over servers and do hide and seek with their communities. There are so many fun little things that we could do within that game as a community, and I really like it because it is free, so it's not like if you wanted to participate, you have to, like, pay for the game. You know? Like, I think that's my favorite part personally. Palia? P-A-L-I-A. Palia. Woof. Halfway there for likes. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. La-di-day, la-di-da, loo-di-doo, la-di-day. I feel like we want these. I gotta get out a crafting table. I might have left my crafting table over at Sandra's. Hold on. Ma'am, did I leave my crafting table here? I did. You and Sandra are basically neighbors. You're just over the hill. Reset. Okay, I think I'm gonna dive into redecorating today. Let's go. I literally met the sweetest DDLV content creator last night. So I scroll through on TikTok every so often, and like, I'll just pop into DDLV creators games. And I met the sweetest creator last night. It was so nice hanging out with them. They said that they had only been streaming. It was like their 4th stream. They were doing valley visits with people. And I was like, oh my God, I love this. They were literally the sweetest people ever. That will be so cute. I did a theme park and part of my goal to brighten it up. Yes, I think it's gonna be so much fun. Also, does my mic sound better on TikTok today? Oh, I haven't uncrafted anything since the new freaking thing went into... Oh, sweet mama Jesus. I love this. Still echoey. Much better, though. Much better today. Let me, hold on. I just want to see if I do. Not that, hold on. General settings. Echo cancellation is off, so I don't know. It is better though. Better than it was yesterday. I totally think I need to come live in your valley. Well, you know what you gotta do. Is you gotta watch a lot and then redeem it. Now it's doing it. I don't know. I uninstalled TikTok Studio. I uninstalled TikTok Studio in the hopes that it would fix it, but apparently it didn't. And you know what? I've just given up hope. So, here's what it is. It is what it is. If y'all get annoyed with it, y'all know where to find me. And if you don't know where to find me, we'll gladly tell you. All right. Cute. Over here, it sounds fine. It's TikTok that's the issue. All right. You sound great to me. It does it just every so often, and yeah. It is what it is. I've gotten over it. Oh, I play that sometimes. Yeah, so Switch is like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just trying to find, like, more games that I can recommend to y'all that are, like, free and that you don't have to pay for, because games are so freaking expensive. Games are so expensive, and in these trying times, we ain't all got money to spend on mediocre, expensive games. You know? No! There we go. It's not constant like it was yesterday. Well, that's good. That's good, I suppose. I'm gonna have to make more. No, why would you do this to me? Why? Oh, I hate you. Stop it! Oh my gosh! This game, I'm convinced. First. This is not a circle! It's fun! Hold on. There we go. The hood was irritating me, and it's making my neck hurt. It's making my neck hurt. Stacy, good morning. Guys, don't worry. Stacy got her nose out of her ACOTAR. She's here. Did y'all wait? Do you know what I wanted? Also, did you guys see? Has anyone read the Divergent series? Is anyone like a Divergent person? Did anyone love the Divergent series as like a kid or even now? They're coming out with a new book. They're coming out with a new Divergent book, and I am so freaking pumped. I am so excited. I loved those movies. I think I might convince Mr. Jax to watch those with me tonight. They're coming out with a new Divergent book. It is like, what? Hold on. Oh, let me tell you what the name of it is. New Divergent book. Okay, so this is the article from USA Today. And it says, 15 years after Divergent, author announces 2 new books with a surprising twist. It's been 15 years since Divergent published, but Veronica Roth isn't done with Tris quite yet. The best-selling dystopian author announced at BookCon on April 18th she's written a new companion duology in an alternate timeline to Divergent. What if Tris hadn't transferred to Dauntless, the faction of bravery? It's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, and it's not a spin-off. Not a different POV, but an alternate universe of Divergent. Good morning, guys! Good morning, Raiders! Guys, you're coming in at a great time. We're talking about books. I'll tell you all about the rest of it in just a second. I'll tell you about the rest of the books in a second when the Raiders are done. I need to take a screenshot of this. Okay, now I'm gonna delete it.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Good morning. If you guys are new here, hey, big ol' hello, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Jax. I am your go-to cozy chaotic content creator here on the internet. We play Minecraft, Disney, Dreamlight Valley, and Paleo. I speak in 2 times speed, and I say a lot of funny shit while I play these cozy games. Welcome in, Raiders. What did y'all get up to? What'd y'all get up to? Guy Day, thank you so much for that follow. Let me read your thing. Oh, the places you'll go with Sky Day So Bright, a Latina gamer spreading joy in the night. From horror to cyberpunk, their streams are a treat. Chatting and gaming, oh, what a feat. Anniversary streams with subathons galore. Smash your past Pokemon, we want more. This girly pop ally inspires with glee. Come join the fun, it's a sight to see. Oh my gosh, I love it. And C and Bam, thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate it. What did y'all get up to today in your stream? Good morning. W, I'm nearly finished with ACOTAR. I was just picking on one of my viewers because she kept missing stream because she was reading ACOTAR. How dare. How dare. What did we get up to, Raiders? Also, while you're telling me that, if you guys do, anyone that came in with the raid, there is no pressure to hop up and chat. There's no pressure to hop in chat. We are a very lurk-friendly community. If you guys do need to lurk and twerk, raid and run, unpretzel, stare at a wall, de-stream, do what you got to do. If you guys have meds to take, if you guys need to go get a drink, a snack, food, anything, please, please, please feel free to do so. Guy, I really do appreciate you so much for trusting me with your community. We're playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley today. I am decorating a house for one of my community members who redeemed it. It's a channel point. So we have a channel point redeem here for 50,000 channel points. So it's, if you're a longtime viewer, you can come live in my community. So very excited. Excited for 2 book drops for the ACOTAR series. Yes. So we're talking about, so yes, ACOTAR is getting their 2 books. Also, what we were just talking about when y'all came in, the Divergent series is also getting 2 new books. If you guys have ever read the Divergent books, we're getting 2 new Divergent books as well. That's the article that I was just reading. So it says, so it's not a prequel or a sequel. It says it's an alternate universe where Trish chooses a different faction. Roth tells USA Today in an interview before BookCon, I think the question of who is Trish without Dauntless is an interesting one. The 6th faction is out on October 6th, and here's what we know so far. The Divergent series will return in a new duology, the 6th faction. In Divergent, Beatrice Pryor learned that she could choose any faction after her test because she was Divergent. A rare individual who possesses traits of multiple factions, she left her home in abnegation and chose Dauntless. But in the 6th faction, a tragedy strikes her at her choosing ceremony and everything changes. The decision she makes thrusts her into the underground rebellion where she meets a boy hiding his own secrets. This boy, he's described as only having a number for a name. We can guess who that is. Tobias for Ian, Triss's love interest. The sixth faction is a tour de force. We're thrilled to explore this new take on the divergent world with Veronica, who has taken her storytelling talents to new heights that will thrill longtime fans in a series of delight and readers to the world. The Roth says the sixth faction can also be read as a standalone novel, but she's particularly looking forward to readers getting a new glimpse at the divergent universe. For existing fans, I'm excited to see how the old and new fold together. You'd think that certain things wouldn't happen because she makes a different faction choice, but she really does find her way to the same people. Seeing how that happens is really the fun part. I am so pumped, man. I am so excited. October 2, we're being fed. I know, the book girlies! Low Roche, thank you so much for that follow. I want to old Iron Hack. What does that mean? I'm confused. Okay. I am so pumped. I am going to get those the second my greedy little grubbers can. The second my greedy little toe grabbers can, I'm getting them. I am so excited. Also, mods, if you guys, oh wait, I gotta put something in mod chat really fast. I'm not gonna put it, I might put it in the general Discord later, but I need y'all to see the message I just got over on YouTube. Actually, you know what? No, well, no, I can't show it because of TikTok. But I'm gonna put it in the mod chat and then, because y'all need a laugh today as much as I do. I already banned them, by the way. Hold on. I'll post it to the Discord later. I just can't show y'all now. The intrigue. Can that go through? Thank you. It did. Okay, it's there. If any of the mods want to look at it. Ooh, T! I can't show it because of TikTok. I'll get kicked off the app. Wait, can I just hold on? Wait, actually I can show it to y'all. You guys want to see it? I can actually show it to y'all without showing TikTok. There is a way. You guys want to see the comment I just got on YouTube this morning? I can show it to y'all without showing TikTok. Where'd it go? Oh, it's there. Hold on. Happy Sunday. It's fine. I don't care. I'm laughing. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. If you're new here, welcome. Anyway, moving on. Where'd my TikTok chat go? I lost TikTok chat. Whoopsies. Yep. Basically. Hello?
Oh, look, a strawberry.
There it is.
Oh, look.
Johnny, thank you for the follow. And Sky, thank you for the follow. Oh, my good lord. Anyway, back to the game. I feel like we need music today. I feel like DDLV music is not doing this for us today. Shoot your shot, baby! Give me then. Oh, I screenshot the funny things like that because, like, I I have a friend. I have a mutual content creator that I watch who plays Minecraft a lot. Her name is Soph. If you guys follow her here on X, or not on if you guys follow her here on the Purple app, or if you guys follow her on TikTok, she actually had someone come into her TikTok and tell her that she needs to oil up and twerk, please. And you know, things like that. It's things like that that make you giggle. So the berry mail is I'm in the process of getting little strawberry plushies. I'm getting strawberry plushies and I have a bunch of little strawberry cards. I will mail you guys some cutie little mail. I hate this right now. Hold on, we're deleting this. We're deleting this and trying again. And I will mail you guys some cutie little mail. You'll get a mail from me. I'm so curious on how those people's brains work. Like, do they think that this will ever work? I don't know. Like, it makes you go, ugh. You know? Like, it makes me question, like, what is going on in their brains when they send these things. Like, I think more than that, like, and my chat will be the first ones to tell y'all if you guys are new here. I ride people and I am the first to match energies. Like, if I feel like if you are being disgusting, if you're being rude, if you're being whatever, I'm gonna come at you, because I'm a firm believer that, like, just because I'm on the internet, y'all don't get to say what you want. Some of the stuff that people say is kind of hilarious, like that made me giggle. But, like, I am the first person to tell you that, like, y'all don't get to say whatever you want to me just because I choose to put myself on the internet. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, I was hoping to have the berry plushies here already so I could show y'all. But unfortunately, I had to pick up a few things with my last paycheck, so I should be getting them this week. But, like, yeah, I'm a very, like, bluntly honest person about the games I play, about the things we do on stream. Like, if y'all don't want the Lord's honest truth, don't come hang out here, because I'm gonna give it to you. This is looking better. Now I just have to fix this side. Are you doing split biomes or an entire biome? Nope, we're splitting up the biomes because I don't know how many people are gonna want to get these, so I want to make sure we have enough space. Is it perfect? No. I wanna make this look right. And it's gonna annoy me. So, like, let me just show y'all real quick before we, hold on. I'll show you when we get back from the ad break. Nope. But yeah, no, yeah. Y'all know how I am. And also, Lava Girl, thank you so much for that heart me, and Enchantress, thank you for the heart me as well. If I didn't say that, I'm sorry. I promise I'm not a butthole. I thank y'all for the gifts with my whole heckin' butt cheeks. Sarybot, you're a little late. I'm telling them the ads are going. The ad's already been going, and it ends in 30 seconds. Okay, what is the best way, do we think, to try and get this to be circular? What do we think? Also, do I want to do a fountain in the middle? What kind of fountains do I have? That doesn't fit the vibe. This could fit the vibe. All right, thank y'all for singing with me through the ad break. Oh, let me show y'all really quick the other biome that we did. So if y'all are just getting here, if y'all are new here, let me show y'all the other biome that we just did. This is a pathway. There is a pathway that connects to y'all. Y'all are neighbors. Cute. Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the first one that we did here. So this is the first house that we did for one of my mods, Sandra. She was the first one to redeem it. This is the side of the house. So this is the first one that we did. And it's just part of, like, if we go into furniture mode, it's just part of, like, just small part of this biome. I could still fit, like, another house here if I needed to. But yeah. These wings are called raven wings. And I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. I think they were in the premium shop a long time ago. If only I hadn't been so sucked into Akatar, I could live in your valley soon. I know. You know, what are you gonna do? The bind fountain I don't think looks right, and that doesn't look right either. I definitely want a house in Glamour Gulch in your valley. You get to tell me, like, when you guys put in... When y'all put in your, like, stuff in the Discord, you get a special role, and then I also, like, y'all get to tell me exactly what you want. Like, where you want it, what you want it to look like it's a whole thing. Why is it not let me do... Can I not search Alpine stuff? There we go. That was weird. Alpine windmill. This rug's really pretty. I don't... Pink, do you want a fountain or do you want... fairy stuff? What do you want? I have those wings and I also don't know where I got them. I know, I'm trying to figure it out. What if... Never mind. You know what? I have an idea. SpongeBob, I have an idea. SpongeBob, I have an idea. Don't mind. Did you settle on a dream snap for this week? Oh, yeah. I have to submit that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's in my gallery currently, and I need to submit it before I forget it. I need to submit it before I forget it. Because I will forget it. Is that even? How many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the edge. Amazing. And Tink, if any point you hate what I'm doing, yell at me. Don't feel obligated to keep what I have here. Okay, hold on. Let me submit my photo really quick. Do you guys want to see what I landed on? When it loads. This is the photo I landed on. Also... Okay, it's done. Also, can I just say... Can I just say... And I'm gonna make a TikTok about this, and I want to start a fight. But I think... And this might start a fight in chat, too. I think we need to separate the voting. I think Switch players need to vote for Switch players. PC players need to vote for PC players. Xbox players need to vote for Xbox players. And PlayStation needs to vote for PlayStation. Because I posted this photo to TikTok, and one of the most common comments I got was, if I'm on Switch and on my tiny screen, I can't see all of your detail, so I wouldn't vote for this. And that annoys me because if you're on PC voting, you can see everything. Why should I be limited to how I decorate because people are playing on Switch? Okay. Those items were for sure a premium shop item. Yeah, no, they definitely were. I just don't remember from when. They were a really long time ago. Nia, thank you so much for sharing the live. But that is my controversial hot take. I think PC needs to vote for PC. I think PC needs to vote for PC. Switch needs to vote for Switch. So on and so forth. That's crap because they can still make it full screen. If they wanted to see it, they could. Yeah, they were like, that was literally the #1 comment I got was, if I'm on Switch, I'm not going to be able to see all the detail in your photo, so I wouldn't vote for it. I do agree, but also what if you play on both? I think the voting would go based on where you submitted it. So if you submitted it via PC, then you're going to get voted on by PC players. If you submitted it via Switch, then you're going to get voted on by Switch players. Would be my thought process. I don't think it was a jerkish comment, but I'm just like it's a frustrating comment because they're right. They're right. And but again, I don't think it's right that I should have to limit myself and my decorating ability on PC because they're on Switch and they can't see everything on the tiny little Switch screen. That's like where I'm at with it, you know? No, I want it next to it. Hold on, back up. Huh. Okay. Like, and that's totally not me being a jerk, like trying to be a jerk. I mean, I am being a jerk, but still. Like, that's not fair that I have to, again, limit my decorating ability because the Switch doesn't allow for, like, the Switch has a tiny screen. Victoria, good morning. I'm sure that's why close-ups do so well. I think the majority of players play on Switch. I wonder what the breakdown is on it. I know. I'd be curious to see. And I definitely think that's definitely why close-ups do better. Because I think a lot of people are voting for Switch standards. But again, personally, in my opinion, that's crap. That's such crap and such BS. And I think that's why, so Slev and I were laughing. Slev and I were laughing the other day because he's like talking about how he's the king of 300 moonstones now, trying to get like his photos, and I said I'm the queen of 1500. I'm the queen of 1500, and him and I put a lot of details into our snaps, and I think that's why we're scoring so low is because we're putting so much detail into it, and not a lot of people can see all the detail going into them. You know? In my opinion, it's not that big of a deal coming from a Switch player. Yes, unfortunately, I don't think you're in the majority. I think a lot of people care. You know? I mean, myself, I play on both. Growing up in the 90s, we're accustomed to small screens. Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. But, like, not everyone grew up with the teeny tiny screens like we're used to. You know? Well, and that's kind of my other thing, too, is that Switch has the ability to play on a bigger screen. Like, just plug it into your TV. We should be happy it can run on the Switch for how intricate this game is. Everyone on the internet always wants to find something to complain about. No matter what is going on, no matter how much the internet tries, somebody is going to find something to complain about and be miserable about. This has been your PSA of the morning. Trying to decorate on Switch is a pain in the booty. Yes, that I agree with. No matter what you do, no matter how right you are, someone on the internet is going to find something to complain about. Oh, this is looking fab. I want the willow trees. Why is it raining? It never rains in my game, and yet now all of a sudden it wants to rain while I'm decorating. Nope, I hate the willow trees. Having hot girl tummy issues! Enjoy. Enjoy your hot girl tummy issues. Did you guys know that all hot people have tummy issues? So if you have tummy issues, you're a hot person. Just saying. It's just a fact. I don't know why our music's not working. It starts and then it stops. See, I think I want to mix, like, the scary and, like, the spooky fairy, but also, like, the not, you know? I do wish they would let us take, the Vinay out of the biome, especially when decorating. Yeah. A-N... ANC. We're getting here one little stepper at a time. Spooky Fairy Cottage. That's kind of, yeah, that's what Tink was like vibing for in their little thing that they told me. Right, wrong soil. Okay, never mind. It was like Spooky Fairy Cottage. So, like, a little bit of bright, but also a little bit of, like, dark and scary, you know? Soiled it! I soiled! Oops. Let's go back to the main... Actually, yeah, let's go back to the main village real quick. No, I did not. That's not a vacuum. No, it's not. Good try. That was an ancient gardener. That was not a vacuum? Can I get a we don't talk about Bruno, please? Somebody said vacuum in the chat. I also should make a vacuum counter. Every time someone says vacuum, we just add one. Well, I cut it off. Cut it off, but y'all get the point. Yes, exactly. Because it was my wedding day. I was getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Man, that was a good song. We love a good song. You know what else is a good song? All of the ones we've created here on the channel. Does anyone want a stream song? I'm taking requests. Take me as your personal DJ. What would y'all like to hear today? Ugh. Where is I building you, Modiste? I don't remember. Y'all, when the next ad goes, I have to pee. K2L, hello, good morning. I'm in the Russia? Very good for you. How was the Russia? How was the Russia? We haven't made a song. We haven't made our own song about Tangled yet. We have one inspired by Tangled. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. Even though we don't stream at 7 a.m. anymore. Yes. Okay, now what trees do I want? I want trees lining up. But I want trees around the border of this, but I don't know what trees. I think the fairy tale ones are too scraggly. Those are a little bit too big and a little too green, in my opinion. I mean, the colors, I'm going off of the colors that Tink wants, which are like purples and all of that. So I don't think it's that. That's not my problem. It's just a matter of finding a tree that matches the vibe. You know? I'm just ignoring the biome itself. Because, like, Tink wants a purple build, so the biome fits. But we just don't have a lot of trees that fit. Like, I wish we had more purple trees. I really do. I just love watching your streams. Thank you so much. What house skin is that? It is... Hold on. The purple cottage. Purple cottage is what it is called. You're doing great, thank you. You're doing great, sweetie! Thanks! You guys are like a supportive mom. More supportive than my mom. Sorry, we won't talk about that. What about the Encanto tree? I don't know. They're pink, but they are so close to purple. I don't even think I have those. I don't know why we don't have large purple standalone trees like in the Wildwoods. That's what I'm saying! These are the questions I have. Even though this could look good, this here, these. Like, that could look good. They're furniture pieces under trees. Are you talking about those, like, pink, bushy, Isabella, whatevers? Whatchamacallers? Is that what you're talking about? The, like, Isabella trees? Yeah. I might grab those. I do have to get them from Scrooge's because I do not have them on me at the moment. I think I like the vibe of these, and then I'm gonna mix in some other colors. I say you're doing great, sweetie, all the time. Deanna, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. But Riley, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Good morning. The other problem... Okay, so I think we're going to do, like, around this area. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Visions are visioning. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. I apologize. Who knows? Isabella's Floral Tower. Yeah. I know which one we're talking about now. I know where we're at with it. I know which one we're talking about now. Why are you so much short than the purple one? Why are you so much shorter? There we go. Actually, I want the darker one. Why are you so much shorter? There we go. Jeez. Jeez, Luis. Oh, you are small still. That's fine. This music is irritating me. Hold on. What days do you stream DDV, or is it just whenever you feel like playing it? I just want to make sure I'm here for whenever you get to my build. I do, so I'm going to be doing the builds on Sundays. The community builds are going to be done on Sundays. So DDLV is Wednesdays and Sundays on the channel. But we're going to be doing the builds on Sundays specifically. I did not remember to feed the rabbit on Thursday, and I realized it after the fact, and you know what? We're at where we're at. And you know what? It's fine. That wascally wabbit gets to live another day outside of my museum. I wanted to tuck these in more, but I guess not. I have to feed it again. Yeah, I forgot to do it on Thursday. I got busy with work and just forgot. It's fine. We'll do it this week. Here's what it is, you know? Hey, that looks good. I will not be getting the rabbit until the summer because your girl got to work out of the house. Yeah. No, 100%. 100% get that. That's the last thing I need for the museum, too. I still need that and the black turtle. I'm done with the 2 biomes. Let's go. I know, it's that calico rabbit. It's the calico rabbit, from the, meadow. It is only available on Thursdays. It's only available on Thursdays, unfortunately. So it makes it really hard for a lot of people to grab it. It's Thursdays from 8 a.m. to like 2 p.m. Eastern. And we need it for Olaf's, and a lot of people are struggling with it because it is only available during like work hours. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, now we're gonna duplicate. We're gonna duplicate on the other side. I think I'm gonna put some fencing back here too. Maybe do more of like the chain link fencing. Do we have... Because what I kind of want to do is red, pink, red, green, pink. Hold on. This build is cute so far. Thanks. Okay, ads are starting. I have to pee really quick, so I'll be right back. I have to pee. Be right back. No? Fine. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, let's do this. Shayna, thank you so much for that follow. Okay. Oh, this is what I was doing. Oh, and it stopped raining in the game. Let's go. Okay. So I want... not green, not red. Purple, but I don't... Is that the only purple we have? Is that? I mean, that'll work. It's not a huge deal. We can do it. We can make it happen. Okay. And then we're gonna duplicate and do it on this side. No, not that. Yes. Thank you. Okay. This is making me so happy. Good, I'm glad. Good, I'm glad. That's the point. It's gonna look really, really cool at nighttime, I think, too. Like, I think that your build is gonna look so much better at night. Obviously, it'll still look beautiful during the day, but there are just some builds that are like night builds, and this might just be one of them. All right, let's see. All right, then we're gonna take this back and... Yes! That is exactly what I wanted! I told you it was gonna look so much cooler at night. No, Corky, it is TikTok Studio. It's not, you.
I still love you, no matter what. I don't care what they say. I don't care that you're ugly. I still love you.
This looks so good. Which lampposts? All right, now we gotta do the alpine ones. Oh, yeah. Aren't they cool? I mean, technically we are in Wish Blossom still. But yeah. But yeah, I put them in this build and I think they look good.
look.
Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Corky Rose, thank you for the follow. Huh?
Oh, look, a strawberry.
The only thing I wish is that, because, like, you see how, like, when you stand, I mean, I guess. I kind of want to tuck this lamppost on this side, though. I don't know. I kind of wish it was better hidden. But I also don't want to, like, ruin the glow. What's he doing? Okay. Is that a purple light? Yeah. They're two purple iron, wrought iron street lamps. So you can kind of see it here. They're two purple wrought iron street lamps. Hidden within. Yeah, you can make them. You can make them at the crafting table. I believe it's like amethyst or something that you need for them. Whatever the purple gem is. I need something put in front of that so that you can't see it as much. Okay, and then we need something here. Obviously, we're going to be able to see it going to this side because, like, this is where the rest of the biome's going to be. But, let's... Fencing... I need iron. I eventually do have to go make more iron. Do I want this one? See, I feel like this would look way cooler. Hold on, let me uncraft some stuff. Let me uncraft stuff. What uses iron? Oh, this. Well, I don't need those. So we're gonna get rid of those. Because I certainly don't need them. I don't ever use the campfires, really. I do, like, very infrequently. Pink, was this your vision? Am I hitting your vision or... Yes, it was. Okay. Cool. I'm just checking. I'm just checking in as I decorate, making sure we're hitting the marks here. Trying to find the street lamp back there. I wanted to move it in a little bit. Oh, I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, I meant to tell you about the campers when they hit my background this week after you use them. I love those campers. Campers are really pretty. Sorry. I got real excited about that. I got real excited. We're also gonna do, once I finish this, we're gonna do some valley visits today as well. We'll probably have about an hour to do valley visits. Because I still gotta go inside and decorate. I'm happy with this. I'm happy. Like I said, I'm gonna put some fencing up here. So we're gonna do some, as soon as this stuff is done on my uncrafting station, we're gonna put some fencing up. Which will be super cool. Okay. Then we're gonna grab this. All right, we're almost ready. We're almost ready. We will eventually have to do a day where I, do my Starpath, but I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to do it. I just don't want to right now. Yeah, I've got to do the inside of Tink's house, and then we'll worry about going to visit people. Yeah, I just don't feel like doing the Starpath. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this Starpath in particular. I just have no motivation to want to do it. I don't know. Like, it's just, like, I don't know if I like the stuff. I think that's why. I just don't know if I'm a huge fan of the items. And I feel like that might be why. Like, the items are kind of meh. I don't know. There's a couple of cute stuff, but like, I'm not like, I need it. Same, that's why I barely redeemed what I have. Yeah. I don't know, I might do it off stream and just crank through it one day. I don't know. I love the items. I'm just done stressing to get it done fast when I have so much time to do it. Yeah. I don't really like, I'm really just not a fan of the items. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do it. Maybe one day, but I feel like I'm at a place with the game right now where I can see myself getting just like wanting to not play this game anymore for a little while. So like, I'm just trying to do what I love right now instead of like stressing about what I don't. So that I like want to continue to play the game and create content surrounding it, you know? You know? That's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Galaxy Defender, thank you so much for that follow. Come on. Like, uncomfortable right now. don't think there was anything I had to have. I wish we could collect what we want, leave what we don't, and claim. Yeah. So true. But yeah, I just feel like I'm kind of getting burnt out with DDLV. Like, again, we've talked about this. I just feel like it's very like I love this game and I love the characters that they're bringing to the game, and like that's not the problem. The problem is that every update is essentially like the same situation, and I want some more spice. I want them to get more creative, you know? But I don't see that happening. I wish our updates would get more creative of like what's happening. One, two, three, four, five. Hello, welcome in. They need to give older characters a new quest instead of just star paths again and again. Like, and I personally feel like that's why I've really been enjoying, like, not only is Palia kind of fresh, but in the grand scheme of things, Palia really does a good job of like tying the old characters into like new quest lines, and they're really taking their time to go through the like story of it all, and I'm really, really enjoying that portion of it. Like, I'm enjoying that they've been taking, like, they're taking their time to, like, put out storylines and stuff like that, you know? It's been great seeing them do stuff like that. And just overall do, like, trying to continue the storyline more. I opened Palia, then didn't get anywhere with it. I'm not really a gamer girly, mostly just a DDLV girly. Does it get better? It depends on what you don't like about Palia. Like, it really depends on what portion of Palia you're not feeling to say, does it get better? Because Palia, like DDLV, you very much have to do what you like and don't do what you don't like. Like, if you like decorating, then literally just level up your decorating and do your decorating. If you like the hunting in the game, just focus on hunting. If you like that kind of thing, the quests, you can do them, but like you don't have to. I feel like people are so focused and trained on like, I have to decorate, that in Palia, you don't have to. And like, they get slightly confused by it. You know? I might have to go to Scrooge's and see what we can find. Yeah, I think we're gonna pop over to Scrooge's. And see what we can find. Let's go to Scrooge's real quick. I don't know enough to not like anything. I opened it, didn't understand what I was supposed to do. guess, like, I'm confused because, like, they do a very deep tutorial in the beginning on, like, fixing up your plot. Like, 'cause you talk to them. At the start of Palia, you start in a cave, and you're talking to Gina and Helka, and then it tells you, like, hey, go here, and then it takes you down into the actual village of Kilima. Yeah, you're supposed to, like... So you talk to Gina and Helka after you fall out of the sky, and they're like, find your way out of the cave, and then you find your way out of the cave, and then you get into Kilima village, and it takes you to your plot. I went out of the cave, but maybe I didn't get that far. Yeah, then it takes you to your plot, and you learn how to fix up your plot with Hadari and, what is his name? Ashura. My brain had to process. It teaches you how to fix up your plot with Ashura and Hadari, and then once you do that, the world is kind of your palm tree. You can go meet Cassian, and he'll teach you how to hunt. You can meet Einar and they'll teach you how to fish. You can do quest lines. The quest lines are super great. The only thing with those quest lines, though, is that you do have to remember you do actually have to read the storyline for them. You do have to read the storyline in this game, purely because the storyline all ties together to make, like, a beautiful story. And the storyline in that game is actually really, really good. Also, Galaxy Defender, if I didn't say it, thank you so much for that follow. The storyline in the game is truly beautiful. It's the only game that I actually read the quest lines for. Fun fact. And that's saying something. I'm debating what I'm buying here.
Oh, it's nice to have a quiet morning to yourself.
You lost me at having to read. I mean, you don't have to read it, but then you're going to come to me and tell me you're confused and that you don't know what's happening and that you don't like the game because you don't know what's happening. You know? I was also on PC and I usually play DDLV, PlayStation, so keyboard and mouse pad were super frustrating. Then I tried placing some furniture in my house and could never maneuver anything. So I tried to go fish, hunt, and get bugs, but was so confused and gave up. You can use... Did you not know you can use controller? You can use controller in Palia on PC. FYI. I know a lot of people that use controller for their PC Palia. You're teaching me all the Palia things today. Thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, if you hate mouse and keyboard, like I have my Xbox controller sitting here. I have it unplugged because Palia makes it jiggle. I prefer mouse and keyboard, but I have this plugged into the back of my PC and I can use it for Palia. I know a couple of streamers that I watch for Palia. They prefer that over mouse and keyboard. But yes, it does have controller support. So use it away. All you should have to do is unplug it from your PlayStation and just plug it into one of the USB ports on your words on your computer. You can use it. Works with a laptop too. It doesn't matter. This is an Xbox controller. This is an Xbox controller that I use on my PC. As long as you have the cord, you can plug it in. Oh, wireless? Oh. Got it. Got it. Yeah, wireless won't work. You have to have wired. Wired. Oh, yes. I promise I'm getting to the point of actually putting this house together. I'm still working on buying things. We're scrolling and buying things. Okay, back it up. Filters. I want to do... There's just like a living room, right? Yes. Living room. I think I have what I want for the living room. Who knows? Who's at my front door? On a Sunday. What's my husband doing? Oh, he's got trash. Like, what is my husband doing? Why is he going outside? Weirdo. What a weirdo. Bought a wireless controller for my PC because there's a Harvest Moon game requires it. I have, yeah, I've got a couple of controllers laying around. I have the Xbox controller that I use. I actually use when I play Fortnite on my PC. When I play Fortnite on the PC, I use my Xbox controller because I cannot stand mouse and keyboard for Fortnite. It's a no-go for me, dog. That's the only reason I actually have it plugged in. That's the only game that I play mouse or controller on is Fortnite. I can't stand Fortnite on mouse and keyboard. Don't want to learn either. Yell through the camera, stranger danger! I used to do that when he would come home when we were streaming. And he could hear me once he came in. But yeah, I only use my Xbox controller for Fortnite, and that's it. And that's it. Okay, I think the living room... I'm ready to put stuff in. I think the living room I'm ready to put stuff down in. Let's do kitchen real quick. Oh, furniture. Kitchen! I keep a spare Xbox controller in my MacBook, for cloud gaming on the go. Yeah. There's just certain games that I need a controller for. It's not very many. But certain ones, man. You know? I also think, though, too, the key to, like, loving mouse and keyboard is to get the right mouse and keyboard for you. In my humble opinion. You have to find the style of mouse and keyboard that works for you and what you like. If I'm being honest. Because, like, I have specific, like, I have, for stream, I have a half keyboard, or a 75% keyboard. So my keyboard for stream doesn't have the number pad underneath, on the side of it. And then I have this is my mouse, the Logitech Pop Mouse. I just like how the Pop Mouse fits in my hand. And it makes things a lot more comfortable for me because I feel like you have to be comfortable if you're gonna mouse and keyboard game. My work keyboard next to me is 100% keyboard, has the number pad on the side because I do a lot of calculations in my job. And so it makes it a lot easier for me to use. And then I have the matching purple Pop Mouse, Logi Pop Mouse for that as well. It just fits perfectly in my hand. It's personally what I just like. And I think it's all about your preference. If I'm gonna be honest. Like, you have to find what works for you. Can I not search by words? There we go. I don't know why I had disappeared. I have some of those, so I don't need those. The locker counter. Eh. I'm gonna buy one. I don't know if we're gonna use it though. Okay, furniture, bathroom. I'm sure if I've used the Xbox controller, I could get used to it. I've only ever played on PlayStation, so it's a learning curve. Yeah. I know it 100% is. I used to only game. I 100% get where y'all are coming from. I used to only game on Xbox. Xbox and Switch were the only things I gamed on before I started streaming. That was it. That was it. Hank, you're getting a picture of Gaston in your bathroom. You're welcome. But it was a learning curve when I first started streaming on figuring out how to do all of that here. You know? But I ended up having to figure it out because that's what you do. And honestly, if anyone is ever thinking about becoming a streamer, a lot of streaming is just figuring it out. Truthfully. Gaston in the bathroom, why is that funny? Why, you love him? Do you love him? Do you love you some Gaston? Are you excited to stare at him while you take baths in your bathtub? And watch him eat 6 dozen eggs. Alley Cat, good morning. Are you excited to watch him eat 6 dozen eggs while you take a bath? And soak your troubles away? No, I think he's crazy. Oh, okay. Great. He's gonna watch you while you take a bath. I'm doing so heckin' well. We are decorating a house for one of our community members today. We're decorating a house for one of our community members today, which is very exciting. I'm buying all the stuff we need. I'm attempting to get all the stuff we need right now. How's it going, you ask? Well, that's debatable. It's going well outside. The outside of the house looks pristine. I feel like this pallet bed could look really cool, too. We have to go get more water. Taking a break on DDLV this morning, playing Tiny Bookshop 2 on my Switch. Let's go. I love Tiny Bookshop. We played that on stream a few months back. We played Tiny Bookshop on stream not that long ago. All right, I think for now we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, it's like, I'm excited. I think today is going to be a gaming day for me, y'all. I'm gonna, after stream today, like I said, Mr. Jackson and I were supposed to go see his brother's new restaurant, but we're both exhausted, and I just don't want to drive today, you know? I just don't want to drive anywhere today. So we're going to hang out at the house. I'll probably game and get some videos started. I think I'm going to cut the 2 house builds into their own streams for YouTube. I'm going to cut Sandra's one today, and then I think I'm going to do Tink's tomorrow. And then they'll be going up on YouTube at some point. What do I want to put on here? What wallpaper do I want? Maybe? $36, counted them myself. Okay. But last year there was 37. Sorry. Y'all know where that's from. Put a 1 in the chat. Okay, so wishful thinking. Okay, I know we bought chairs and everything for this, so let's see. We want this. Like that. And then I want the couch. I don't know if I'm keeping the cauldron. I have not decided yet. Also, it's ironic that it's raining in the game and raining outside. Feels like serendipity. Speaking of serendipity, I don't know if any of y'all are on JoJo Siwa TikTok, which I don't know why I'm on JoJo Siwa TikTok, but she just wrote a song for her boyfriend called Serendipity, and it's actually really funny. On to page 294. I have the cauldron in my house, in my valley. That's funny. Feels like serendipity. And then rugs. I like that one for now, or the octopus. We'll leave the octopusy out of this for right now. Then bookshelves. But I hope you all are having an amazing day. Again, if you guys are just coming on in, my name is Jax. I am your go-to Cozy Chaotic Sweema here on the internet. I say a lot of funny things while we play Disney Dreamlight Valley and some other super cozy, fun games. Today, we're decorating a house for one of our community members, Tink. It is a redeemable item. If you guys come hang out over on the purple side for long enough, you are able to redeem this same thing. So you could also come live in my valley if you wanted to. You could also come live in the valley. Nope. There most definitely are, but, you know. What'd you put in here? Oh, okay. Everyone get you a Mr. Jax. Man's just brought me water. The man's just brought me water after I said that I needed it. Okay, back to focusing. Let me just see what this looks like. No. No, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. This I'm okay with. I just don't like that, like, when you first walked in, it was like just all the wall covered up. You know? I was not a fan of that. Okay, now. Still holding a grudge for him. Do a little table. And then I think we're almost done with the living rooms are pretty easy, I feel like. They don't take that long. They're pretty simple. Desert Rose, enjoy your lurk. Too big. Still too big. Still too big. Nope. Do I have like a cute little lamp that I can put there? Yep. I feel like we need a window or something over here. Behind the cauldron. And then maybe some wall decor. Ooh, I've never heard a thunderstorm in the game, y'all. It's thunderstorming out there. If you, like, listen, it's just, like, ever lightly thunderstorming in the game. All right, ceiling texture. Tink, what do you think of room number 1? I feel like we need something over here. Oh, let me change out the floor. I didn't do the flooring. The purple vibes are immaculate. I think they're pretty. Not that one. No. 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 Maybe the dark herringbone. Or Tiana's. Or the basket. I think that one. Let me see about a table. Perfect. Perfect. It's your house, so I have to ask. It's your house, so I had to ask. I love the vibe. I have something similar in my main house. Ooh, yeah, we're actually building this for a community member today. They're, which is exciting. All right, so room number 1, done. Now, do we want to go bathroom first, bedroom, or kitchen? We're going bathroom. Oh, I lied. Apparently this is a bedroom. Awkward. Think we apparently took a stolen house and made it unabandoned again. Oops. Apparently we borrowed someone's house. All right, wallpaper. Whoopsies! Also, we didn't actually steal anyone's house, for those that don't know. These are all my houses. I was just showing you what you could have. It's fine. It was just, exactly, it was just the model home. We were just telling people what they could have if they decided to move here. All good. We'll just scooch right past them there, you know? No, don't like that. We'll just scooch right past them and it'll all be fine. Ooh, that one might be okay. Let's put some stuff up first. Yes, I'm eating. Don't judge me. Okay. Okay. Now, for the bed, I know you had you had the painted bed in your photo, which we do have. I don't think the pallet bed fits the vibes. I thought the pallet bed would look cool. We also have the thorny bed. Also, I don't know if that's the wallpaper we're gonna use. Which one do you like better? On the left. The painted bed. And do buckaroo. I'm not a huge fan of this wallpaper. I hate how this looks. They did a poop job with this. Can I just say that? They did a terrible job with this brick wall. It looks like trash. Okay, needed to say that. They did a terrible job with that stone wallpaper, and I'm very mad because it could have looked really good had they done it correctly, and it looks terrible. I am not a fan. Like, what? Hello? No. I know there's 3 versions, and I hate all of them. It looks terrible. I hate that you can see each individual panel on it. Like, you can see where each panel ends and the next one begins, rather than it being, like, all similar. I'm not a fan. Ooh, I kind of like that plane. Yeah, you can't put windows on it because it shows you the individual panes. But either way, like, even on this side, even if I put it up, like, it just... Like, they need to fix it. You know? I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Like, if we could get it without... If we could get it so that it didn't look like that with the windows, I think I would like it more. But with the windows, unfortunately, it's like that, and I'm not a fan. We have Bambi stuff in the game. Oh, yes, we have Bambi stuff in the game. They just added it. It's in the Starpath. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know if I'm loving that. Don't know if I'm loving it. Okay, what else? We've got the dresser, which is cute. Excuse me? Excuse. Let me just see if there's anything else I want to grab out of here. No. Okay. Bedroom. Yes. Yes. Okay. I want some of these on the wall to give it that more, like, fairy feel. Thank y'all for sticking with me through the ads. I appreciate it, y'all. Also, if you guys are new here, how are we feeling about the 90 seconds of ads? How y'all feeling about the 90 seconds of ads every 30 minutes instead of the 3 minutes an hour? It's something I'm trying this weekend, so y'all let me know. I wanted to try it this week and see what y'all thought of it. I like the 90-second ones. I don't miss a lot. Okay, cool. Cool. So then I'll probably just keep them. That seems to be like general consensus from a lot of people is that they like the 90 seconds because they don't really feel like they're missing a whole lot out of the stream. So I'll keep them like that then. Can do, buckaroos. Let me see. I need some windows. I want all windows. And then maybe some wall decor. Those are not even. Hold on. I don't know if I was loving that couch. Okay, let's see. Nope. And let's do a little bit of art, I guess. Let's see what artwork we have. I think that's really the only things we didn't grab was artwork. Maybe we'll move this over a little bit. And that's not even with the bed. Hmm. Okay. Here we are. Reset, and then I gotta do the ceiling really quick. I don't know if I like the hexagons up there. That might be too much. No. We might pop that on the floor. And then floors. Ooh, the painted floor could be fun. I feel like that would go with what we have. The painted floor could be pretty. Of course, there's nothing new in the Scrooge's shop. I just want that marble fence already. I have not gotten that marble fence either. Don't feel bad. Okay. I feel like I want something over here. Hold on. Whether it's a window or something. Ooh, that's actually the perfect spot for the Mim window. All right, room number 2. How do we feel? As I'm throwing up the last second. Oh, hold on. I messed up the angle. Room number 2. It's funny because it looks so similar to my house in the valley. Well, that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. That means I'm on track. That means I'm on track on the right thing. Look at how cool this room looks. This room is so sick. I'm obsessed with it. I think the next DLC is either going to be Winnie the Pooh or... It's either going to be Winnie the Pooh or Pixar themed. In my opinion. Is what I think. I feel like that's the only, like, logical thing that makes sense. Because they teased... They teased Winnie the Pooh. At the end of... They teased Winnie the Pooh at the end of, Wish Blossom. So it would make sense. You know? So I feel like it could realistically go either way, in my opinion. Where do y'all think we stand on the next DLC? What do you think we're gonna see? Winnie the Pooh. That's what I'm thinking too, man. That is what I'm thinking too. I don't know, it just feels like after that whole situation at the end of Wish Blossom, that's what we're gonna get, you know? What do I want to use for the bathroom wallpaper? They asked us, so what was it? When was that survey? When was the last DDLV survey that we took? The last DDLV survey that we had asked us about a lot of Pixar stuff. Like, a lot. It was like, I think it was before we got Wish Blossom? And that's how people thought we were getting a Pixar-themed DLC. I think it was before Wish Blossom. And we all started thinking we were getting a Pixar-themed DLC this time around. Because it was like, would you like to see this? Or would you like to see this? Or would you like to see this? I thought it was before. For whatever reason, I thought it was before the DLC. But during that, they asked us a lot about, like, about Pixar stuff. the door is Zurg and the new world is Toy Story and Pooh, Ode to Childhood, the music. I don't think we're getting... I don't think it's Zurg behind that door. I don't think so. I truly do not think that it is Zurg behind that door. In my humble opinion. That's the other thing we have to figure out too. Who the heck is behind that door? I think the door will be an original character like the Forgotten. It could be. Because I know like a lot of people, we were thinking Dr. Facilier. I know we were thinking like Dr. Facilier, but I could see it being an original character, like you're saying, like the Lore Keeper or something like that, and it might be a lead up to the new DLC. Because it's coming like one at a time here. Like one update at a time, so I think it's leading us to our next DLC. The only thing is that we don't have it could be Mama Odie or it could be Dr. Facilier. We only have what? We only have one Tiana character right now. So it could be. I think it's an evil character. To be honest, I think it's an evil character. And Figment's not evil, so I don't think it's gonna be Figment. I'm doing a little more rustic for the bathroom. Well, wait, if it's leading up to the next DLC, Nick and Weave Realms could be getting water characters? We could be. We could be. It also could be, Treasure Planet. Could be Treasure Planet. But yeah, I think it's personally leading up to the DLC. Because they were like, more stuff's gonna come with each update. And if they're adding more stuff per each update, then that would make sense that they're leading us up to the DLC at the end of the year. I do really like this though. Like, and this is the type of stuff that I'm personally talking about. Also, friends on TikTok, if you guys could go ahead and double tap that screen for me, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. I gotta add a little more pixie whimsy into this bathroom. It's very rustic and homey right now. And I feel like we need a little more pixie whimsy in here. But yeah, it would make sense that they are leading us up to the next DLC at the end of the year. But this is what I was talking to y'all about when I was like, we need something different from the game other than just like the same stuff. And them doing something like this where they're kind of giving us like little clues. Also, Christina, thank you so much for that follow. Guys, the more you follow on TikTok, the better chance I have of other things happening on other apps. The more you follow, the more you watch the streams, the more you watch the videos I put out, the more it helps with some other stuff. that I have going on behind the scenes. But I definitely could see them leading us up to the new DLC this way. And like I said, this is the stuff that I like to see. This is the stuff that we love. You know? Like, I would rather them give us, like, little hints and little clues for the next 3 or 4 months than be like, okay, here you go. Here it is right here. And then people be like, okay, well, I'm over it and move on. But that might not be y'all's opinions on it, you know? Also, I did a new style of TikTok today. I hope you guys like it. I'm nervous for it to go out at noon. I'm nervous. I did a new style of DDLV today, and I'm nervy. It could do well or it could do terrible. I hope y'all like it. All right. Bathroom. Done. We do need more wall art. That's the problem. I feel like... But is it just me or is it weird to have art in a bathroom? Like, I don't know. Something about putting art in a bathroom doesn't feel right. Unless it's like a public restroom. Do y'all have art in your bathroom at your house? These are the questions I have. Do you have art in your bathroom at your house? Yes. I do not. I have a patterned wallpaper and that's it. Yes, a Batman poster. No, currently, but I did have it in the past. Okay. I still haven't hung anything up at the new one. Hanging stuff up is the bane of my existence. If I'm gonna be so fair, hanging stuff up is the bane of my existence. Yes to art in the bathroom. Aren't you afraid it's gonna get duty on it? Aren't you afraid that when you flush your toilet, duty shards are gonna fly up and get on it? I wasn't until now. Does a shower curtain count as art? My shower curtain is art. Aren't you afraid poop particles are gonna get on your artwork? I'm just saying. They be flying around everywhere. This is what I'm saying. Poop particles just be out here floating, man. Close the lid. I mean, I don't know what you do with your life. You might not close your lid to your toilet before you flush. I don't know. I'm not out here judging. I'm just simply asking. My mom goes, "The dogs are waving hi. I'm driving by your house." Hi, Mom. Are you guys having fun? As long as I can't see it. I mean, listen, I'm not judging. I'm just simply asking. No idea what you're even talking about. My mom was like, we'll have to go visit this place sometime. And I'm like, I have no clue what that even is, so sure. Sounds great, Mom. Meg, thank you so much for that follow. I don't know if the alert's gonna play. It might half play.
Oh, look, it's strawberry. I'm really happy.
Guys, it worked. I don't know what's happening with my PC. I've kind of given up. It is what it is. You know what'd be great if I could glitch items together in this game? You know what would be great if I could glitch items together in this game? That would help me out a lot. I need a stove. If I could glitch items together in this game, that'd be wonderful. Pink, do you want to cook out of a cauldron or a rustic fireplace? Your choice. Wallpaper. Cauldron, duh. Okay. I'm gonna put the really big one in here. Is anyone else excited that they fixed the potted palms or just me? No, I think a lot of us are. I think a lot of us are excited for that. See, and I'll give you a sink so you can wash your hands so you don't have poopy on your hands. Witchy vibe. Yeah. Yeah. Your bathroom's a little more rustic than witchy, but like, hey, you know, you can only do so much where you gotta poo. You can only do so much where you gotta poo. No poopy hands! No puppy poopy hands for anyone here. I feel like DDLV like whips out fixes and just doesn't tell us sometimes. Like, I feel like they deploy hotfixes and they might not tell us about them all the time. And then, like, you just hop in the game and you're like, oh, cool. You know? If I could glitch things in this game like I can in Palia, my life would be freaking complete. My life would be complete if I could glitch things here like I do in Palia. I think that is too much wood. I don't think I've ever said that before. I don't think I've ever said the words too much wood ever in my life. Good morning. Did you decide on keeping your dream snap as it was? I did. I did. I did. Because even though people were like, well, if I'm on Switch and I can't see it, I'm not gonna vote for it. You know what? I did what I did, man. It is what it is. Oh, you're still on. Hello. Hi. What up, backward? I am. We start later now. I start at 5 a.m. your time now. Yeah, I start at 5 a.m. your time. Bad, strange little person. Did you like it that someone asked me to see my boobies? But yeah, I was like, we actually went on we had a conversation about it that, I kind of wish that, like, Switch players voted for Switch players, PC players voted for PC players, so on and so forth, because I feel like part of the voting system is, like, being crushed. Because Switch players are voting on, like, PC player stuff, and PC player stuff has such intricate details that a lot of Switch players can't see, and it's not entirely fair. So, yeah. I don't know. I agree. It's really not fair for everyone. Switch and phone should be its own voting, and PC and console should be their own. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it this week so I can ruffle some feathers. My favorite thing to do. I tell y'all I made a TikTok, yeah, I made a TikTok. TikTok didn't care about it. YouTube cared about it. And it really made people angry. But I did it just to make people angry. Sometimes I like to have fun on the internet and just intentionally make people angry. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video for it this week. You rage bait? Never. Backward, I made a video. I made a video on how to make a water farm in Minecraft. With using dripstone or not dripstone. Yeah, using dripstone going into a cauldron. I had so many comments like, you could just dig a hole. And I'm like, you're right, I could. But it's not as funny as you commenting, yeah, I could just dig a hole. Because I had just made a video about a lava farm using the same thing, the dripstone into cauldrons. And I was like, you know what? You know what? Let's make some angry people. Sometimes, friends, if you ever want to start content creation, just know, if you can make people angry, if you can make people real angry, you can get great interaction. Are people going to be mean to you? Absolutely. Absolutely. But does it pay off in the fact that you're going to get a lot of interaction in your channel scene? For sure. So if you have rage bait content, it works. Rage bait works, baby. Builds no one's ever done in their lives. Rage bait is key. The internet, listen, the internet loves correcting people. The internet loves to correct people. So if you can make people intentionally correct you, you're golden, baby. You're going up, up, up. Because it's your moment. You know, together you're golden, baby. The internet loves drama on tea, so if you create it, the more you do, yes. Or if you say something intentionally wrong in a video, they like correcting you on that, and it works really well. And then you just ignore the comments and just let them keep coming. Works great. Write that down. How did Jackie get to almost, how did Jax get to almost, 20,000 followers? Rage bait. By giving controversial opinions on the internet. I need to figure out some more builds to do that are going to make people angry. Backward, if you ever want to build your following over on YT Shorts, Minecraft tutorials work wonders. FYI. I'm just saying. I did a video on that sheep farm that I made in our community server yesterday. And I believe when I left it had like 2,000 views over on TikTok or on YouTube. So, just a heads up. Yo, this has been a very, like, soothing day so far. This has been a very soothing day so far. Ah, just wee baby puppy. I think he's good. I don't know. He's downstairs. He's downstairs with my husband. But he was so good yesterday with his grandparents. He did such a good job with new people coming over. I was so proud of him. We have officially become a man, if you know. You know, we have not started with the H word around the house, but other things are indicating we are in our manhood phases. What else do I want to put in here? The hormones are appearing. Absolutely. He's been getting real spicy the last couple of mornings. The last couple of mornings, he has had these zoomies, like, so freaking hardcore. Like, it has been so bad. So bad. And we can't, like, today we couldn't take him out because it's pouring outside. If it was, like, lightly raining, we'd take him on a walk, but it's pouring. And anytime it lets up a little bit that we're like, okay, let's take him out. Nope. Does it again. All right, baddies. Daycare? I know maybe early, but could be an option. Yeah, there's none near us is the only problem. So, hard part is like the closest puppy daycares to us would be like 20 minutes away. So they would be legitimately in the town that like my office is in, but like I don't want to have to go to the office, you know? All right, we need pictures of this wall. I think we're done. But yeah, I would prefer, like, that's the only hard part because I've thought about that. I thought about getting him into like a daycare, into a puppy daycare, so that he could go be around some other dogs. But I don't think, like, if there was one closer to us, I would say for sure, let's do it. Because then I could just drop it. Like, I could take 10 minutes out of my workday and go drop him off. But the closest ones to us are the ones where my legitimate work office is. And I don't want to go in the office if I don't have to. I don't want to go to the office if I don't have to. So. Yeah. He's been most, like, honestly, it's not even, truthfully, it's not even that bad. Like, he just has the zoomies and we just have to get him out to, like, once he goes for a walk, like yesterday, Mr. Jax took him on a long walk and he was perfect. He was perfect the rest of the day. We just have to get him out on said walks. All right, there it is. This is cute. All right. Pink's witchy, pixie, whimsy house is complete. So this is the kitchen. I'm giving you the house tour. This is the living room. Our bedroom. And our bathroom. Ta-da! And then we go outside. And this is our outside. Ooh, I should put a bench right there. Hold on. Hold on, I want a bench. Hold on. All right, hope you love it. Hope it was worth 50,000 channel points. You're so good at decorating. Thank you. I'll appreciate that. Okay, we got about 45 minutes left to stream. Does anyone... I'm debating if I want to open up for Valley visits or if I just want to try and crank through some of this Starpath. Or if I want to try and crank through the Starpath. Ooh, let's vote. Let's vote on some stuff. Starpath? Yes, okay, we'll do Starpath. Let's vote really quick, though. I don't like either of those. Skip. 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 Why are these all selfies? This one at least tried. This one's cute. This is a selfie, but it tried. This one's fine. We're aggressive voting today. This is cute. Why are you singing to... No. This is cute. This is really... Oh, both of these are really good. Ooh, left or right, y'all? Ooh, left or right? Hold on, let me turn my head off so y'all can see the right side. Mm-hmm. This one? Yes. All right, voting. This one's really good. Okay, we've gotten a couple of cute ones. No. No. That one's not bad. This one's good. Oh, this one's really cool. Hold on, let me make this bigger. I love that this looks like... This is cool. I love the 3 different portals. Love this. With like the fire, I'm guessing it's fire, water, wind. This one seems very... Oh, I voted for the wrong one! Nuts. Oh, well. Okay, both of them were good. I'm good. We're doing some voting. Guys, we're actually getting some really good photos now. Ooh, left or right? Oh, hold on. Let me turn my head off again. Ooh, both of these are good. These are both cute. I'm seeing a vote for the right. 2 rights. This is gorgeous. This is pretty. Guys, we're finally getting into the good ones. This is good. These are both really good too. Love this one. No. No. Come on, give me the good ones back. No. Give me the good ones back. No. We had some really good ones. No. 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 Ooh. Ooh. I think I slightly like left a little bit more. I think I like the left just a little bit more than the right. Guys, we're getting some good ones now. Couple of re-rolls later. This is cute. Okay, we're done. We're done. All right, turn my head back on. Let's do our Starpath. Okay, home we go. There were some really good ones. We finally started getting some good ones. It took us a hot minute, but we got there. It took us 525,600 minutes, but we got there. Okay. I need 4 more ginger. One. Come on, there's gotta be more ginger.
Whatever you do, do not stand downwind of Pumbaa after lunch.
Come on, give me some ginger. Am I really only gonna find 1 freaking ginger? Are you joking? Mandy, hello, welcome in. One freaking ginger is all I got. Oh, there's 2. I still need 2 more. Well, that's obnoxious. Flying Milkshake, thank you for the follow. My alerts are being a butthole. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, what is this? Angler? Angle for an angler. I'm guessing the angler fish is gold bubbles. Would be my guess. Because that seems about right for this game. Yes. As soon as I saw how you were like me with voting, I gave the follow. I love it. Listen. I understand that new people come into the game and they're playing and they don't have all the stuff. I wholeheartedly get that. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna vote on them. Like, I'm gonna vote for the really, really good ones, you know?
I wonder if the valley has haunted places.
Like, it's not me being mean, it's just, like, I want to make sure I'm voting for the ones that, like, have taken the time to really, like, dive deep. Because I feel like the new players kind of temper their expectations, like, they know they're submitting the photo to get those, like, moonstones, and that's that, you know?
Was that a
You're more understanding than me. What are y'all gonna do with the rest of your day? What are y'all doing with the rest of your day after stream today? After I get done here, I'm gonna get the schedule written out for next week. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. I got a leftover sandwich from lunch yesterday. And then I think I'm gonna record some video. Getting a couples massage at 3 p.m. can't wait. I have never had a massage, and nor do I ever want one.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a
No,
place
thank you.
like this.
I'm gonna cut up some short form or some long form video. So I'm gonna cut up Sandra's build, the Pocahontas build that'll be posted on YouTube. I'm really trying to post to YouTube twice a week. So the Wednesday premium shop, and then I'm trying to post something else every week. So I'm gonna try and edit those, and then I might try and get some Minecraft stuff filmed as well. We cleaned the entire house yesterday, so today is a chill day and DDLV decorating day. Hubs took the little one to Target. Ooh. Yeah, today's a chill day for us. The flying milkshake, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Now it's really irritating me that my alerts aren't working because I did indeed fix that 100-bit sound alert. There it is. Love it. Love it. I don't think I can complete this one, y'all. I don't think we have... Oh, I do have 101 Dalmatian clothing. Never mind. Never mind. I gotta throw on a different outfit. I forgot we have Cruella now. I was like, I don't think we have 101 Dalmatian clothing. But we do. Thank you so much, though, for the 100 biddies. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it so heckin' much. Y'all have been fantastic. All right, let's see. Okay, we're good. We're done. We're done. I made ramen and I'm about to watch Chainsaw Man. Is Chainsaw Man a scary movie? I like scary movies on occasion. Also, ramen sounds delightful right now. Ramen sounds delightful. A good soup sounds good today. I wish I was playing on PC. I'm on PS5. The amount of random issues me and another girl have on it is so hilarious. We goes in to... That's really funny, though. Yeah, PC has a lot less issues than a lot of places. I don't think I'll ever get a massage because I find it weird to me to let, like, a random person just, like, rub my naked body. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. And that just might be on neurospicy things. That might just be a me thing. But I don't know. Something about it just is like not comforting to me. And Chainsaw Man is an anime. Okay. Okay. I've never watched anime at all. Janae, hello, welcome in. I've never watched anime. I've heard, like... One Piece is really good. That's an anime, I think. And then what is the other one? There's another one that I've heard is also really good. There's 2. 2 out of 10. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just stand here. I'm trying to think of what the other anime is that's like super popular. There's a couple that are like really big, but like I've been seeing more and more recently about anime. And yeah. Also, my other thing that I really wish I lived closer to, I wish I lived closer to like a Miniso or a Pop Mart or whatever, because I have been seeing so many cute blind boxes come out recently, and I would love to do blind box hauls with y'all. Or Or, the other thing I really want to order is I really want to start ordering and collecting Disney pins. I would love to order some Disney pins and do like pin unboxings with y'all. We've been opening Lorcana at the end of every stream. We got two legendary Lorcanas in the last 2 days. So I'm excited to see if we can go 3 for 3. The card we pulled yesterday out of the Lorcana set was worth $12. I know, I was shocked it was that much. I was like, excuse me? Because, like, Lorcana's pretty big. But not that big, you know? So I was like, okay, $12, that works for me. Especially because I don't know, I didn't buy this pack. I believe this one I got for Christmas. I was like, okay. I don't know. I want to go to like a trading card store. I wish you could manually reset our recommended instead of waiting a whole week. Technically you can. You just have to buy the stuff in your recommended. If you purchase anything in your recommended and wait 24 hours, you'll have new stuff. Technically. I'm in the UK and they've just opened Pop Marts around the big cities, but they're a bit overwhelming to shop in. That's kind of how it is here. Pop Marts are only open in the US in, like, major cities. Pet my companion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Okay, polish off. Have a daily discussion. Harvest 3 raspberries. Okay, who was just with us? Okay, Eve's right here. We can have a daily discussion with Eve, I suppose. I feel like at this point in my gameplay, my entire recommended is just stuff that I don't want. So, like, truthfully, I'm like, whatever. I just don't even look at my recommended at this point because 99% of my recommended is stuff that I don't want. Anybody else is like that? Sell 2 meals, okay. We can also sell our fish while we're here. Sell. So we're selling 2 meals and fish. Two birds, 1 stone. Perfect. Take a picture. Did that. Last. Done! Nailed it! Okay, we did it. Amazing. Craft paths. Okay. I'm doing the easy ones and then I'm doing the ones that I don't want to do later. Judge me if you need to. I don't want to use one that uses soil. I'm doing all the easy ones now. Alana, hello. Good morning. I'm doing all the easy ones first. I just don't wanna mine right now.
The villagers here are
No, I don't want to talk to you. Come on, let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Also, y'all, we got Chinese for dinner, and my Chinese was terrible, and I was very disappointed. I have never had a bad Chinese meal from the place we normally go, and last night they were just off, and I was so disappointed. That is one of my least favorite things ever, when, like, you're so hyped for a meal, and then you go and it doesn't meet your expectations. It makes me very sad sometimes. And it happens. All restaurants have bad days. But I was so sad. I was like, because we had such a long day yesterday, having people over and whatever. And I was like, yes, Chinese. And then it was terrible. Ooh, are we gonna get anything else if we go to Panera? He's not up here. I'll answer him in a minute. Mr. Jax just texted me and asked me what I wanted for lunch. He asked if I want a Panera, which Panera does sound delightful. But if we're going out, shouldn't we just go to your... Never mind. Oh, you are up here. Did you hear what I said? I don't know. I don't have any money. I'm broke. I was hoping you'd be my sugar daddy. I can pay you in my booty cheeks if you are my sugar daddy for the day. I got him giggling in the other room. I know, Panera's good. And it's like a rainy, kind of cold day today. It's a rainy, kind of cold day, so. It'd be a good day to go. Oh, I just realized there's nothing good in that mall anymore, is there? Because they took out my trading card shop. That's how I'm paying for grad school. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Well, the thing is, Mr. Jax gets paid every week. I get paid every other week. So, you know. That's how this works, man. I need my job to just start paying me every week and I wouldn't have these problems. That's why I don't think In my humble opinion, I don't think I could ever become a full-time content creator because getting paid once a month, I think, would ruin me.
This place is starting to look amazing.
Like, I don't think getting paid once a month, I don't think I could do it. I'm hoping I can collect 50 sticks, and then I can just rechuck the sticks on the ground, and then repick them back up. All of my retail jobs paid me every week. Regular, like, corporate jobs I found pay every 2 weeks. You can? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. I just need to get 50 sticks first. I just don't want to go to my house and get sticks. I need sticks anyway, so this is good. Acrid Wife and I get paid once a month, but for some reason, now I get 2 checks from the same employer. That's weird. That's weird. I couldn't do once a month, man. I get paid twice per month now, and it has ruined me. That's what I do. So I get paid every 2 weeks, so it's essentially twice a month. Twice a month or every other week. And it's not... I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, this is good for me to run around and collect sticks, because I actually need sticks. Every week is such a lovely, like, I would rather take the smaller paycheck and get paid every week than every other. My school district pays teachers once a month. It was a rough to adjust to, however, it was nice. Once you pay the bills for the month, the rest was savings and play money. I like getting paid twice a month because I don't spend so much. I'm getting better. I just feel like the problem is that, like, I feel like, at least recently, something is always coming up. Like, whether it's stuff like, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this for the house, or I gotta get this for Oakley, or, oh, we gotta take Oakley here to go do this, or whatever. So... you know? But yeah. I mean, I almost get paid almost every week. I get paid 4 times a month. Yeah, that maths. I get paid 4 times a month technically, so I get my regular 2 paychecks, and then I get paid on the 12th from the purple side, and then I get paid on the 15th from TikTok.
It's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right.
So it's always nice too when like my regular like work paycheck aligns with like social media paychecks. Great time. Yeah, I love working from home. It's been the best thing that I've ever gotten to do. It has truly been the best thing I've ever gotten to do, and I will never take my job for granted ever in life. Ever, 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 ever. Getting to work from home is like such a blessing. I'll be done in 10 minutes, love, and we can talk about what we want to do. I do not miss going to work. I'm telling you though, if you could find, like a niche, I'm telling y'all, great side hustle. If you can make it happen and be consistent, If you can get yourself, and like the biggest part is being consistent and making yourself do it, TikTok pays for videos pretty well, I will say. TikTok pays out for videos pretty well. It is a grind because you have to find your niche and get to 10,000 followers, but if you can get yourself there and be consistent, it does pay really well. Like video wise, it does pay pretty well. And I'll give y'all numbers if you want. I don't care. I'm always fully transparent on how much I make on the internet. Okay, I'm gonna go right here so I can drop these. Perfect. Open fresh memories. Okay. I thought about if just some extra content isn't my thing. Only I would do is DDLV and I'm not app tech savvy. It's actually not that hard. So I don't do it now. But legitimately, the start of my content, I used to record in Snapchat with a green screen behind me and then just upload it. Like, who was here for the days of Disney Dreamlight Valley tips every player needs to know? Do you guys remember? Does anyone remember those videos? Was anyone watching my content during those days? Sure do. That used to be my opening line of every single TikTok video. And it was literally just me with a green screen background from the Snapchat app with a photo of whatever I was talking about that day. With whatever photo I was talking about that day, whether it was... God, I don't even remember the first video I made. I know I did one about like removing the blockages from like here, like the things and stuff, and it was literally just a picture. And I was like, Disney Dreamlight Valley tips every player needs to know. Today we're going to be talking about how to remove the giant shells from Dazzle Beach. And like I would just go down the list and read from the wiki website of how to remove the shells from Dazzle Beach, what quest you needed to do and where you needed to do them. That was literally how I started my page on TikTok. And I started making those videos every single day of the week, and you could bulk film them because they weren't that hard. I took, I want to say, 10 minutes. Took me 10 minutes to make those videos. Every day. If that. I used to make them when I was at work. I would go out on my lunch in my car and make them. Just record it and be done. I then started evolving it into update news. When we got update stuff, I would start talking about all the update stuff. Like, DDLV just released this on their socials. Here's what you need to know. And that was literally how I started. TikTok loves news, education, updates. Any of that, it makes phenomenal content. I make at least $100 on that app every month. At least. when I did DDLV when I was doing DDLV every single day, back in like the height of me doing like the tips and tricks videos, what is it? Fairly Fancy Appetizer, 4-star app. I was making like $300 a month on TikTok. I've since stepped out of like the content that I do because I want to branch out because I ran out of stuff to do. But yeah, I was bringing home like $300 on my best month, and then now I'm averaging around 100 or so. Geek Dad, hello. How are ya? I think right now, let me tell you what I'm at. Hold on. So right now for the month of April, we're 19 days into April. Hold on, I gotta do custom. Counting 18 of my days, I am at 220,000 post views, and I'm at $101 for my earning this month so far, 19 days into the month. I love your bedazzled mic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Where did we get? And that's literally what TikTok and the purple side have become for me. Is my spending, my extra spending and saving money. Page 1 is done. Page 2 is done. Oh, we're on page 3, y'all. That's exciting. We're on page 3. That's exciting. We also should do this. I'm already up here. Let me buy pumpkin seeds real fast. The biggest thing you just have to do is, like, just do it. You know? You can't... A lot of people, the problem is that they see these, like... They see these long, edited, very well thought out videos, and it's like, you don't have to do all of that to get started. At all. Routine duties. Just start making it, you know? Plant corn. Plant pumpkins. Craft a potion to boost your garden. Okay. Let's do the potion to boost the garden real quick, and then I think we're good for the day. Oh, I can't make growth elixir. I don't have rich soil. Oh, well. All right. TikTok, YouTube, thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all have been wonderful, fabulous, and amazing. I will be back on Wednesday for the DDLV reset day, where we are going to spend the 2 to 3 hours of our stream trying to get 4K on our Dream Snap for that week. I'm so excited. I hope to see you all there. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you real soon. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTubes. What do we do today? Oop! Wind up. 3 new subscribers.